What's up guys, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what's on my HTC One M8 Google Play Edition. So here we have my HTC One M8 Google Play Edition. Now the catch is it's not exactly supposed to be Google Play. When I bought it initially it was stock Sense, but as you can find easily on YouTube I converted it to Google Play sometime back in November, and I've loved it, so I haven't felt the need to change. Now, starting with the outside of the phone, as you can see, I have a skin on the top and bottom. That is by a company called Dbrands. They're based out of Toronto, I believe. They're one of the best. I haven't had a single problem with them, and everything always fits fine and great customer service, so I stuck with them. I also have a screen protector on here. It's tempered glass. I believe it's by Zag. I just got it at Best Buy. Nothing too specific I was looking for. I don't use the skin on the back because I always use a case, and the case I'm currently using is the Spigen Slim Armor. It's definitely one of my favorite cases ever. I got it off Amazon for like $22, and it's really worth every penny. Now getting started with my setup, as you can see the lock screen is just stock Lollipop, nothing special at all. Now the launcher I use is Action Launcher Pro. It is the paid version. I think they actually might have upgraded it so you don't need to pay. I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, I paid initially when it first came out. But yeah, so this is just like the previous Action Launcher, except for it's more themed for Lollipop. And my setup is pretty minimalistic to, minimize what I have to do on my phone to get into certain things. So as you can see, I have Dash Clock here. Easily one of my favorite widgets. It displays everything I need it to, and I can keep it on one page, and that's pretty much all I need on my phone once I install that app, or widget I should say. So in the dock here I have Messages, Spotify, one of the best sources for getting music in my opinion. I have a folder here instead of the app drawer button, and I'll show you why in a second. But yeah, in my folder here I keep my most used apps, which is Phoenix for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Gmail, Photos, Trivia Crack, and the Couples app, which probably sounds weird, but it's just basically an instant messaging app that me and my girlfriend use. She has an iPhone, so it's kind of like iMessaging. It's a lot quicker than just texting. So we just use that. Next, I have Google Chrome and Google Camera. Now, this is why I don't have the app drawer button down there, because if you swipe this way, it has all your apps here in alphabetical order. So some of the apps I have that I have downloaded are SquareDroid, just cropping for Instagram, Afterlight for photo editing, Amazon, shopping obviously, Apex Launcher, which is a launcher I'm just kind of giving a test run because I usually use Nova, Best Buy, Blur One, which is when I have a wallpaper that's too bright for the icons and stuff like that. I'll use this app, and I can go in there and dim the wallpaper. I can blur the wallpaper to make it look a whole lot nicer. Next I have Chromecast. Obviously I own a Chromecast, or else I wouldn't have that app, so that's the app that goes with that. There you see Couples app again. I have eBay. Faucets or Facets, I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced, but it's by an artist named Justin Maller. So if you Google Justin Maller art, you'll see his art. He's amazing. He's easily one of my favorite artists. You guys should definitely check him out, and I bet you'll like some of his wallpapers because they're pretty cool. Phoenix again, Instagram, Kijiji, just a local online shopping, kind of like Craigslist for some of you in the States. I'm from the States, but you know what I mean. Messenger for Facebook, since they pretty much make you download that in the first place now. Nowpaper, which is just wallpapers themed like Google Now, so it's very cartoony and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I don't use it that often though. Pinterest, which don't make fun of me, I just use it to download wallpapers. PS Touch or Photoshop Touch, which is a really, really in-depth photo editing app for Android. I don't use it that much because there's way too much for me to learn about it. I was just curious, so I bought it. Snapseed, which is the one photo editing app I recommend to anybody. It does just about everything you could need to do for an Instagram upload, and totally more. I just kind of go over the top with my edits, but Snapseed is definitely one you should check out. Task Free, that's a widget that I don't have displayed on here, but it's pretty cool. You should check that out as well. TD, which is my banking app. TimePlay. So in my local movie theater, they do this thing right before the movie starts where you go into your TimePlay app, you can answer some trivia questions, it'll display on the screen, and you can win points and stuff like that, and I guess it goes towards popcorn and stuff like that, I'm not sure. I haven't set up the app yet, so every time I go to the movies, I don't get to use it. So I should probably get on that. Transit, which is just an app I use to check out bus times and bus schedules, train schedules, just because I mainly train because I don't drive. I mean, not train, sorry, I bus. So that just lets me know where the buses are and when the buses are coming and stuff like that. Trivia Crack, I'm sure you all know what Trivia Crack is. It's like the hottest game these days. I get it a lot of me and my friends at work play it. A lot of people around here, me and my girlfriend always play. But yeah, it's a pretty fun app. Not a lot to it. UCCW, I can't remember what it stands for, but if you search that, you'll find it. It's just a widget editor basically. It's pretty good. I don't use it that often because I only really use Dash Clock. But yeah, that's good to check out. Vine, I don't use at all. In fact, I don't even know why I have it on here. I'm sure it was just a backup. But yeah, we know what Vine is. Wallhaven Free. So that is something I recommend you check out. We all know what Wallbase was. It was one of the best wallpaper apps pretty much ever on Android, and for some reason it was taken down. Wallhaven is somewhat similar to that. Sorry, timed out there. Wallhaven is somewhat similar to that. You can search. They pretty much have any kind of wallpaper you could want. Then we have the WWE app, WWE Wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. YouTube, self-explanatory. And Zedge. So I use Zedge to download ringtones, notification sounds, wallpapers. That's a really good app. I mainly use it for ringtones and stuff. So now we're back here. As you can see, they got the little thing up there, so you can just tap that and your app drawer slides out. They have that button over there. If you press that, it'll take you to the Play Store. And the top right, those three dots, you can lock the desktop so nothing will move if you have it in your pocket and it somehow turns itself on. You can go to system settings from there. You can manage your apps, or you can go right to the settings for for Action Launcher. Now, this is an option you can turn it on or off, but I keep it. If you swipe right, it'll take you to the second tray where I keep my widgets that I use the most. So here we have the Spotify widget, and we also have, I think it's called Power widgets or something like that. Yeah, I use that obviously just so I can put my data, my Wi-Fi, my rotation lock, and a flashlight there. That's a must-have with any Android I have. That's like one of the first widgets I always install. And let's have a quick link to my dad's phone, so if I tap that, it'll immediately start calling him, and my girlfriend, because that's pretty much the only two people I text, or call, in that matter. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please press the like button down below. Leave a comment if you have any questions, please feel free, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.